Hello everybody, welcome to another video. It's Tuesday morning for me. It's about 6:40 a.m. I've actually got done all of my push-ups already. I did my 300. Today I managed 300 in 9 sets with a 3-minute break. For me, that's pretty good. So right now, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to do my pull-ups. The plan for today is just to do 100 as quickly as I can, but I'm not going for any records. Just gonna keep a good pace. I thought I'll have you guys join me so you can see what it looks like. Just gonna do reps, then freestyle the rest. I got my trusty little pad to keep track of the reps. I got my chalk because pull-ups without chalk, it just sucks, especially in my climate where it's really hot. Even though it's only 6:40 a.m., it's already very humid, probably gonna sweat. Well, there's nothing to it but to do it. So let's get into this first set of pull-ups. First set, 20 reps. I absolutely love this thing. You just write down your sets and then you can hit the erase button and it resets the thing. I've been doing my push-ups before my pull-ups just because my pull-ups are already pretty strong. Like I have a max of above 30 reps and my pull-ups are actually, my push-ups are comparatively weak. I don't know why it is. I've been doing push-ups for a long time, but just like if I compare myself to other dudes who are push-up practitioners, they're just so much better than me. So I am prioritizing push-ups. I want to get to the level where I can do 101 set without any pausing. For now, my max in one set without pausing, somewhere between 50-60, depending how fresh I am. Now that's like bam, 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 no resting at the top, right? I want to be able to do 100 like that. And that's why I got to prioritize the push-ups. Okay, I'm a little bit out of breath. All the pump is in my back right now. So I might be mumbling a little bit, but let's get into the second set. We're at 20. That's 12. So we're up to 32. Woo. It's gonna be a long road to 100. Like I said, these pull-ups are happening after 300 push-ups. It's much harder this way, but that's okay because it just makes the pull-ups harder, which is a good thing. Oh man. Woo. Oh. For those that can actually do 100 push-ups in one set without rest pausing at the top, I want you to leave a comment. Let me know, how did you get there? How long did it take you? And I'm also curious how it transfers over to benching. Like, I haven't lifted weights in years, but I always have this idea in my head that push-ups should transfer to bench press because it's the same movement. So for those that do some kind of hybrid training, how many push-ups can you do in one set? And what's your max bench? Let me know in the comment. I'm really curious. At some point, I'll probably go to the gym just to check my bench press. Last time I did this was, I think, in 2023. There's a video on the channel, you can check it out. It was like after a year of only doing bodyweight exercise, I managed to hit 100 kilos for 5 reps, which I was quite happy with. And that was me weighing about 75 kilos. So it's always interesting to see if I'm just pumping muscle or if I'm actually getting stronger. But I haven't actually tried testing in 2 years. So when I do test, I'll make sure to get the video for you guys. That was another 12 reps. So 30, 20, 12, 12. We're up to 44, almost halfway there. Feel like I may as well just get the set of 8 in real quick, just so I get up to 50. That way it's easy to stay in track. Now I'm at 50. So we're halfway there. The goal is 100. Whew. It's really not that easy to be doing these kind of sets while talking to the camera. But it's kind of nice. Get my thoughts out of my mind. The 300 push-ups that I did, it was just literally me and my stopwatch. That's it. No media, no music, no computer. It's just doing my set, writing it down, and then walking around thinking about the next set. That's such a great way to do it. Definitely recommend training that way. Whew. But for me to talk to the camera, it's like having a training partner. When I lived in Thailand, I used to train with friends. So we would always talk and have a good time between sets. Here in the Philippines, I don't really have anybody to train with. Plus very early in the morning. So you guys are the friend that I train with. So hopefully somebody benefits from my ramblings. What a great way to start the day. That was 10. It's actually getting pretty hard to do 10 because I'm really not resting that much. And my arms are just giving out. I got a forearm pump from hanging between those reps. My back is obviously pumped. I got a chest pump from the push-ups. I did my cardio this morning, you know what I'm saying? Got 40 more. Ooh. Oh. Seven reps. Even my triceps are starting to get sore. I'm telling you guys, these calisthenics, for me, it doesn't really make sense to do a push day, pull day, because you're in a closed chain movement, your entire body is being worked. When I do push-ups, my back gets worked. When I do pull-ups, I always get a chest pump because your chest gets worked. So it just makes sense for me to combine them together. When I think about a workout, I'm doing a push and a pull and legs. For legs, I did squats right before I started the workout. For me, it's kind of like a warm-up slash cardio. After my coffee, I wait to digest a little bit and then I get into the squats. I do some squats, that gets my body ready, brings my body temperature up, and I'm ready to crush my push-ups. And then once I'm done the push-ups, I get into the pull-ups. So that's my routine. Yeah. That was 8. I have no idea how I managed to do more on this set than I got on the last set. Sometimes magic happens. Set of 20, set of 12, set of 12, set of 8, set of 10, set of 7, set of 8. If I'm not mistaken, that's 75 reps. That means there's 25 reps to go. I can do 25 reps in one set if I'm fresh, but because of this accumulated fatigue, because I'm just building, I can barely do 8 reps. So those people who say, oh, pull-ups are too easy, they're really not. Like, the first set might be somewhat easy, but if you don't rest a long time, the sets get more and more difficult, and it really gets you into that strength hypertrophy rep range anyway. And I mean, the results, they speak for themselves. You can definitely build a very good back with pull-ups. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right, so 75. I gotta do at least 5. hopefully closer to 8 to 10. Now, I can wait 3 minutes and get more reps. I can wait 5 minutes and probably do 20 reps, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna smash the set now. So for me, there's some variance in my training by how long I rest between sets. You know, if I want to make bigger sets, rest longer. If I want the sets to be more difficult under fatigue, rest less. Even though I'm doing the same exercise, there's just a lot of variety that you can do. Let's go. That was 10. I seem to be getting a second win somehow. There's some magic going on. Somebody changed the setting on gravity. That means that I'm at 85 and there's only 15 left. I might be just talking too much between these sets, but really, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm shooting that. Looks like gravity is back on hard mode. I only manage 8. 85 plus 8. 93. My arithmetic skills are being pushed to the limit, counting while all the blood is in my body instead of in my brain. Calisthenics makes you good at math, unless you cheat and you just use a calculator. So if I'm at 93, that means I only have 7 reps to go and I'm done. Very good. The camera is starting to overheat. Uh-oh. It's time to get in this set of 7. All right, 100 pull-ups. I gotta cut this video now because my camera is showing the icon that it's overheating and it's like 7 a.m. That's how hot it is here in the Philippines. 7 a.m. your camera is already overheating after a 20-minute video. So whoever watched till the end, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys get a workout in today, get a good pump, start the day off on a good note. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.